Hello dear friends, good morning to all of you. Here I am Dhanesh Ramsina from Government Higher Secondary School Chichola, Block Churia, District Rajnandgaon, and today we are going to know the different kinds of questions, how we can change a sentence that is given, that is in the form of question in direct speech, and how can we change the sentences into indirect narration. So we are going to know regarding the rules of changing the sentences into indirect question, into indirect narration. As we know it very well that there are two types of questions. There are two types of question. Question number one, that is WH question, and the next one is yes no question. Yes no question. Yes no question. Now you will ask, what is a yes no question, what is a WH question. WH questions are the questions, they generally start with what, where, when, whom, whose, where, how. These are the words through which we can start a WH question. On the contrary, yes no questions are the questions, they can be started with any word like helping verb, has, have, is, am, are, do, does. And one important thing is yes no question, they can be answered only in one word like yes or no. Are you dancing? No. Are you playing? No. Have you done your task? Yes. So yes no questions, they can be answered in only one word, either yes or no. On the contrary, WH questions, they can't be answered in yes or no. They can't be answered. They take at least one sentence or a group of words to be answered. By the way, we are going to know how can we frame, how can we change a direct question into indirect. Before going through the rules, I am giving you two examples, and through these examples we will try to know how the changings takes place when we are going to change a question full sentence from direct to indirect. You can see on the blackboard there are two sentences in direct speech and they have been answered in indirect speech. The first one is, he said to me, what is the matter? He said to me, what is the matter? The answer is, he asked me what the matter was. Number one. Number two, Manoj said to Rani, where is your father? Manoj asked Rani where her father was. Now, if we go through the answers thoroughly, you will notice we can find out some of the rules. For example, you can see in answer part there are no comma or inverted commas. There are no comma and inverted commas in the answer part. Number two, you can't see a question mark here in the answer. Means in answer there is no comma, there is no inverted commas, there is no question mark, there is no interrogative mark. Number two, you can see another thing, said to, it has been changed into asked. Said to, it has been changed into asked. The third and the most important rule is that what is the matter? You can see WH word and helping word. WH word and helping word. There is the sequence of WH word and helping word. The sequence has been broken totally. The sequence has been broken totally, and you can see here what was, and the object is written in as a simple sentence. Here WH word, then helping verb, then object. But here in answer part, WH word, object and helping verb. Similarly, Manoj said to Rani, where is your father? Again, said to has been changed into asked. Where has been written in its appropriate place, but you can see the place of verb has been shifted to the final point of the sentence, and the object is written as a simple sentence. So from for changing a direct question into indirect, there are some of the rules. First of all, said to is changed into asked, inquired, wanted to know, and second thing is there is no comma, there is no inverted commas, neither there is a question mark. The third and the most important thing is that there the rule of WH words and helping verb. The sequence of WH words and helping verbs, it is broken, and the helping verb, it is shifted to the final point, final position of the sentence. Okay, now we are going to yes no question. These were the examples of WH questions. Now we are going to know about yes no question. In yes no question is totally different from WH question. In WH questions, we don't change the words, WH words like what, where, when, how, whose, whom. These words are not changed. But in yes no questions, apart from WH words, in yes no questions, words are changed. I am giving some examples. Once again, look at the examples. You can see here, Mohan said to me, are you going to Patna? This is an example of a yes no question, and to answer to this question, we can see Mohan asked. The rule, much or less, the rule would be the same as it was in WH questions. Said to, asked, said to, asked. But some repetitions are the same here, comma and inverted comma and question mark. They are not repeated here in answer part. Yes, the most important thing is are. It's a yes no question. If there is a yes no question, it can be changed into if or whether. If or whether, only if the given sentence is a yes no question. So the in answer part, Mohan asked me if I was going to Patna. This is an interrogative sentence, and I was going to Patna. This is a simple sentence. This is a simple sentence. That's why there is no use of a question mark. In number 2, you can see Mom said to Raju, have you done your task? Mom asked Raju whether he had done his task. So dear students, here in these two examples we came to know that there are two types of questions. Question number 1 is WH question. Question number 2 is yes no question. In WH questions, we don't change these words in our answer part. They are kept as they are in our question part, and they will be the same in our answer part, number 1. But in yes no question, in place of helping verbs like generally it happens that yes no questions, they are started with helping verbs, so we don't repeat those words in our answer part. On the contrary, in place of an interrogative question, we write a simple sentence. Number 1. Number 2, comma, inverted comma, interrogative marks, they are not repeated in the answer parts of the question in the answer parts. Third is breaking of the sequence of WH words and question WH words and helping verbs. Generally, the sequence is broken and helping verbs are placed to the final part or at the end of the sentence and question mark is removed. So dear friends, in this class today, I am closing my class today. Once again, I will meet you very soon. And if there is any query, any question, any doubt, you can give me a call or even you can send me your message in WhatsApp. Thanks a lot to all of you. Jai Hind.